Alright, nice and spoopy, yeah? So anyway, we are out here in full Johnny, and we're doing a night hike. We're gonna be doing a night hike. I have been slacking. For those that do know me, I did lose a bunch of weight earlier this year. Unfortunately, just with life and things, I did end up putting a lot of it back on. So I told myself I was gonna get back into hiking 4 times a week again. I was making really good progress with dieting and just hiking 4 times a week. Imagine that. With this hike being a little bit different, this is kind of what we're working with here. We're obviously rolling loaded tonight. By that I mean 1 in the chamber, because there are nocturnal animals out here. As a matter of fact, I just went on a little mission earlier this week or last week. That was kind of a failed mission. I'll end up posting that video sometime soon, but basically there was a den of coyotes also out there. So I definitely heard them growling at me, so that was pretty exciting. Some of my more keen viewers will notice I don't have any night vision rifle stuff here, or gun stuff rather, and I do have night vision. The night vision is just for the hiking part. I have white light on the G17 and white light on the Draco. The purpose of those is more for emergency purposes. Like I said, I'm more worried about a coyote or something. Night vision's for walking, white light is for emergencies. Yeah, so I guess we'll just don night vision and we'll get hiking, I suppose. Alright, so we're just gonna get on hiking, I suppose. See you in a little bit, Shouty. So we'll hike a little bit with the light on. I mean, it'd be kind of a shitty hiking video if you guys didn't see anything, right? I guess not that you guys can see the scenery anyway, but you know. One thing to note as well is it is absolutely moonless. Like no moon at all. At all. There's no moon. It is completely gone. So it'd be nice to have at least a little bit of moonlight for a night vision hike, but you know, it is what it is. Also, the area I'm going has javelinas, and I can't remember if javelinas are like aggressive or not. But it's a really nice spot though. I'll show you guys a little bit more when I get through the little canyon right here. You guys have definitely seen this little canyon. Did my Wasser underfolder walk through here. And I think the barrel or barrel drills, I did them up here as well. So I'm gonna go night vision for a little bit and then show you guys once we're walking through the valley or through the canyon, whatever. There you go. See some of the canyon. Hola, verga, dude. What's this? Oh, just a can. I wish people would stop littering out here. I don't know if you guys... Probably not. So it's kind of annoying that I'm using that standard Russian AK sling, and the metal buckle on it, one that sits like halfway on the sling, lines up perfectly with like my my helmet mount on the back. I have like one of those tensioning systems, so it constantly like clanks on it. This is really steep, by the way. I can't really tell on camera, but it is pretty steep. So, I'll let you know when I'm at the top. Alright, we're at the top here. Pretty cool. Still got a little ways to go, but not far. Really need to get those A and VRSs. Alright, I'll let you know when I'm up and around. As you can tell from my lack of breath, I've made it to the top. That's all downhill. Here's a little cliff. I go straight down into that valley or canyon or whatever we were just walking through. It goes down pretty good. Actually, if you look at my shorts, I have a video with that Hans Zimmerman song from Interstellar with my Yugo M92 right there. That's exactly where that's at. So yeah, it's gone pretty good so far. Maybe, I don't know, an eighth to a quarter of the way through my hike. This is probably the hardest part. It's just that really extreme uphill right there. Good thing it's kind of towards the beginning, so not really sweating it. Basically the trail goes kind of a horseshoe shape, goes, kind of loops around, goes down into another little canyon. And it's basically smooth sailing from there once around the canyon. Tell you what though, it's a whole different vibe coming out here in the dark. I'm getting the full experience. This is a dark. Like I said, there is no moon out, so I basically have the nods on full gain, and I have my, I don't know what they call it, the iris or whatever. I have one of those adjustable like focal deals on the front end of it, like a shutter. Have that thing all the way open, full gain. At first I thought there was just so lack of light that the night vision wasn't gonna work, but it was that iris that wasn't opened up. I keep it on full close for storage, obviously, just to protect it. So I guess about now I'll go and switch back to night vision and let you guys know when I'm around the horseshoe and towards the bottom. Bro, I saw a beer can right there that reflected the light from the camera. I thought that was a set of fucking eyes looking at me. The Draco almost started eating. But, alright bros, catch you in a bit. Alright, so we are coming back down other side of the horseshoe. Took me, I don't know, 5 minutes or so to get around that horseshoe. Taking my time. Of course, there's not like a lot of wildlife in the desert as it is. And just like, it's like crazy quiet out here. So I know whatever is out here is afraid of me. And or is just watching. So whether that be, you know, potentially mountain lions or coyotes or something, was obviously taking my time and stopping every, I don't know, 50 feet or so, and just doing sills. It's probably gonna be really hard for you to make out, but that's a set of headlights. Well, I guess not headlights, those are, I guess like parking, you know, like running lights. I don't know, those might be driving lights, I don't know. But there's someone out here on a trail. Bet you they have no idea that I'm out here walking in night vision. It's 12:12 right now. I got here at, it's like 11:05, 11:07 or something. Stepped off probably like, I don't know, 11:10 to 11:12. Forgot to check when I left, but I know how long it takes to get out here from my house. It's only like 5 minutes. And I didn't really have any setup, so I basically hopped out, took a piss, and then started getting ready. So it was about an hour hike. Good little hike out in the desert. Pretty much the whole night I wasn't sure if I was hearing stuff or not. Of course, all I can hear is like me stepping on gravel. So it's really, really hard to tell if you're actually hearing stuff or your mind's just playing tricks on you. Because the entire hike you just hear like crunch, 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 crunch. And then, you know, I have like the helmet on. My sling is like hitting the rifle a little bit. You know, it's like all the sounds that I'm hearing are all from me. So I don't know how much of it is just me being paranoid or not. But successful hike, bros. This channel means nothing to me.